We are here at SEMA 2024. I'm joined with Tim from the HushMat / Zycoat booth. We are right next to these two beautiful roadsters. Tim, before we get started on what this is, what do you do here? What is your product, and what are we going to be looking at?
Yeah, we have really two separate companies, Ernesto. We have the HushMat product, which is sound deadening and thermal insulation, all in one product from the HushMat brand. What we do is we reduce noise and we reduce heat, thermal transfer in the interior of vehicles. So you have a much better ride, cooler ride in the summertime, and a much warmer ride in the wintertime. And the HVAC system doesn't have to work as hard. It's a 100% American-made product, and we've made it here in the USA since 1989. We're just thrilled to be here at SEMA with these two beautiful cars and all these automotive enthusiasts that are here to join us.
Definitely, it's a really good time. Can you tell us a little bit more about these vehicles?
Yeah, so we've got the original California Kid. This is the 50th anniversary, and this is the vehicle that starred in the movie with Martin Sheen called the California Kid over 50 years ago. This is owned by Pete and Jake's in Peculiar, Missouri. It was built by Pete Chaporis and Jim Jacobs, and built and then placed in the movie. This is the vehicle that really drove hot rodding into a national hobby. It moved from just being a Southern California kind of rebel crowd to an actually nationally accepted hot rodding, in what's now become the hot rodding industry. So this is the car that started it all.
So I see that you've got this one, and then you have a twin right next to it. Can you tell me about the twin?
I sure can. This is a 1934 pickup that's modeled after the original California Kid. Same theme. It's called the California Kid Express. It's the pickup version from 1934 that's completely custom, built by Vintage Fabrication in Independence, Missouri. But it's in honor of the 50th anniversary of the California Kid sitting here right next to it.
Yeah, both vehicles are really nice. The truck actually has like a pretty pristine paint job. It's a mirror finish. I know black is a really difficult color to paint, so I really appreciate all the details. Even the polished wheels really tend to pop. On the older car, I mean, it's several years old at this point.
It's 50 years old.
Yeah, quite a few, right?
You got it.
Maybe 30 more than you.
Yeah, well, maybe a little younger than me.
Yeah, it probably needs a little bit of TLC. The wheels, they were polished maybe last year?
No, actually those wheels were polished on Sunday. So what you have here is a contrast between polish and our latest release, which is called Zyclear Wheels Application Kit. We have eliminated the need for polishing. And what you see is the contrast here. The Kid Express is our Zyclear wheel coating, and it just absolutely is the easiest product to install. It eliminates the polishing and repolishing that has to occur on virtually any car. Everybody knows the cleaning process for a wheel is very, very difficult. Nobody likes to do it. The polishing is even worse. So what we've developed is a clear coat technology called Zyclear that is a wipe-on, and it air cures in 60 minutes. You don't have to reapply it. We've got over 3,400 hours of salt spray testing. It's an antioxidation coating, so it's not going to discolor or turn milky white like polishes and powder clears and ceramic clears do. And you apply it one time, you're going to get that type of finish that occurs here on the California Kid Express, and you're going to get it every time. So phenomenally easy to apply clear coat.
For the clear, when would it be applied? Would it be wheels that are being on the road now? You have to buy a new set of wheels and then apply it? How do you do it?
Ernest, all of the above. All of the above. Any wheel could use it. If it's a coated wheel, a powder coated wheel, an anodized wheel, a billet wheel, steel wheel, this product can be applied to it.
I have a set of rattle canned wheels. Will it work on that?
It'll bond to it as long as the rattle can stuff stays on top on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Fair.
Right.
Let me go ahead and take a lap around this car.
Absolutely.
What else can you tell me about it?
Well, I'll tell you, it's 100% custom. The detail in this vehicle, what people don't realize is this is not wood. This is an aluminum extrusion.
Oh, no kidding.
All of this is extruded, 100% custom. Every bolt on this vehicle is custom. And it's phenomenal detail. If you're able to look underneath the vehicle, it's even more impressive.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a small block in here.
You betcha.
Some stack fuel injection.
Stack fuel injected, yep.
Still got the old school distributor, but it's a billet. Looks like a billet MSD.
Right on.
Long tube headers.
Yep.
Tubular something or other. Oh, you got something fancy going on under there. Let's see if we can get under there. Oh yeah. Is this a custom frame?
It's custom frame. Everything on this vehicle is custom.
Very cool.
So we also did with our Zyclear, we have a paint and surface protection coating. All of your billet, all of your stainless, your frames around the headlamps, the Nerf bars, the billet frame, the billet itself, the windshield frame is 100% clear coated with our Zyclear product. Again, you put a fingerprint on there, it just wipes off with a simple rag. Our technology, what we do is we trying to bring product to market that is super easy to apply and also takes away a pain point. You look around this room here at SEMA, there's thousands of cars. I was in here on Saturday and Sunday. Every single car owner or builder was polishing and cleaning, and we make that a much easier process. Much easier process.
I think you have a sample of some sort of exhaust or something out on the table. Can we look at that real quick?
Absolutely. So what people don't realize, even in motorcycle and off-road and so forth, we have a real simple polish tip here. This is the original polish on just a stainless steel exhaust tip. So what we did is we taped it off and we blasted just this surface here. We just left that raw. We also then took up the blasted surface and we applied our Zyclear clear coat. And then we did the polished surface. We cleaned that with our solvent cleaner, and then we applied the Zyclear. Again, simple, very easy wipe-on application. 60 minutes later, this is cured, you're ready to go. And literally, these fingerprints, everything, that's the only surface prep that you have to do.
So this is on the exhaust tip, so it's fairly low temperature, maybe a couple hundred degrees.
Yeah.
I imagine you can't really do that with anything higher temp, right?
Absolutely, you can go up to over 1,200 degrees surface temperature with our clear coat. So you can put it on headers, you can apply it to turbo housings, hot side, you can apply it to downpipes, full exhaust manifolds, whether they're cast or steel, aluminum, you can apply our coating to it, and it will live in the underhood environment.
I think turbo systems do get up in the above 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
You do, and our product thrives. Our Zybar coating, which is here on the turbo housings. Zybar is a high temperature coating that is applied with color. So we have our bronze satin. We also have the bronze satin with the clear top coat as an option. We offer it in midnight black, and then we have the midnight black with the clear top coat. And we have aluminum. We have cast on the back there, and then we just have a blasted turbo compressor that we just clear coated. So this front one is just a clear coated blasted compressor.
Oh, interesting.
So this coating thrives in the high temperature environment in the internal combustion engine. And we have application kits that you get everything you need inside the box. You get our solvent cleaner, you get our lint-free wipes, you get a pair of gloves, and then you get our Zyclear cleaner for paint and surface protection, for high temperature applications, for wheels, and we also have a marine application kit as well.
I'm gonna have to look into this quite a bit because, as you know, I'm building that turbocharged Challenger.
Yes.
So I don't really want rusty exhaust housings, and I'm assuming there's a pretty good way to prevent that.
Zycoat's got a solution for you.
All right. Well, I'll be reaching out when I get to that point.
I look forward to that.
All right. Well, it was good to see you, Tim.
Absolutely.
I get to see you maybe once or maybe twice a year.
Right on.
Maximum. So
Yeah.
I look forward to the next one.
You betcha.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Ernesto.
Thank you.
You bet.